Hello and welcome back to the long dark Wintermute. In the last episode we discovered that we have to go to Signal Hill again to use the radio, or to try to use the radio. And, well, to be honest with you, I've been stuck in here for 3 days now with the storm outside. How much food have I got on me? Oh, quite a bit. Did I leave any outside? We're going to have a quick look outside and see what the weather's like in a minute. So we did cook the food we had. As you can see, the weather is still rather inclement. It's warmer than it was. Minus 15, at least it's not that minus 30 plus. But to be honest with you, to go anywhere in this is going to be asking for trouble. Yes, we could follow the road, but we're going to get cold very, very quickly, and the potential for losing our way is pretty high. So I think we have to sit in and wait out this storm. How long it's going to last, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. There's a few bits and pieces dotted around in here, but we're okay for food, and our clothing is reasonable. It's all in the 90s. Wolfskin coat is going to need repairing sometime soon. We're going to have to skin a wolf and cure the pelt for that. So that may take a bit of time. I've already looked in there. Seem to be okay for supplies at the moment. We could perhaps prepare some of these reishi mushrooms. We do have some spare clothing as well as a spare rifle. But we don't have a rifle or firearms cleaning kit, which is making me a little bit worried about the revolver. But anyway. Careful I don't step on anybody in the gloom. We have our bed rolled out. Father Thomas is still on the stage. So I guess we could produce a bit more water. But it's just a question now, I think, of waiting out this storm. Do we have a sharpening stone anywhere? We can sharpen up some of these tools. Our good ones are okay. I will have to look at that in a minute, so I will get some water on. And we will see what happens. Well, I've spent another night preparing all the reishi mushrooms and put some more water on actually. Do the things we can do in this moment, but judging by the sound of the wind outside, it's still pretty bad. Minus 29. I don't think we're going to be going anywhere today. Minus 15 out of the wind, so it's still, in my opinion, going to be a suicide if we go anywhere. Go on, door close. Thank you. He doesn't look very good. Or she doesn't look very good. A bit grey. boil this water. Our food situation is starting to get a little bit serious. So I think we make this couple of kilos go as far as possible. I could probably do it repaired. Let's try and get everything in as good a condition as we can before we have to go out in this weather. Everything else is reasonable at the moment. Unless Father Thomas has got anything to say? No. I'd like to be able to go up there and see what's up there, but we can't, so there we go. So I guess it's just a question of hunkering down, and hopefully the storm will blow itself out to some extent, and we can get on with our return to Signal Hill. You can see all the reishi tea I've produced. Still got coffee and herbal tea that we could produce, I suppose, but I need a rifle cleaner kit and a whetstone. But anyway, let's hunker down. Let's spend a couple of hours doing nothing and see what happens with the weather. This could make for a very tedious episode, let's put it that way. Just at one of our pieces of meat. I'll have a drink as well. It does sound like the weather has moderated slightly, well that's just a lull in the storm. Let's go and have a look. Come on, door. No, it's still pretty bad out there. We'll just have a quick look around and see how things are going. That's empty. I'm debating whether to try and make it to Signal Hill. I think the way our temperature is falling, it probably wouldn't be a good idea, but we're going to have to go back and look at the food situation because we are getting low. There's nothing outside here. I'm pretty certain we didn't have any food or food left. Perhaps it was a bit of a mistake to put all the food we had into the community cupboard, but there it is what it is. We've done what we've done. And there's nothing in the way of food in there. Still got some prepared rose hips we could turn into a drink. That would be a few calories. And coffee and herbal tea. That's empty. Right, everything else out here has already been searched. It's all empty. Apart from there, but we're not allowed to take anything from there, so that's that. Right, well, I'm just hoping that this weather moderates within the next day. Let's put a bit more water in it. Because this is where we have to go to Signal Hill. Now we know there's a cave nearby. We have to climb up a rope to get here. Although it looks like that road goes around to Signal Hill, which wouldn't surprise me. But that's still a fair old distance in this weather to get lost and to get frozen along the way, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to play it safe at the moment, so we'll see what happens. Are there any notes left lying around here that I haven't read or seen? Not that I can see. Well, the storm seems to have subsided.
Can you eat trees?
Yes. I guess by that, Astrid, you're hungry. Right. Well, it's not quite dawn. Well, it is just dawn, but it's probably going to be still too dark out to go out with now. So let's have a look at our map and see what we're going to do. Now we have to get to Signal Hill. We could go around this roadway across this bridge, but I think it would probably be a good idea to go via some buildings, just in case the storm kicks up again. So we want to head for Molly's barn, and then we can head across here to that cave and that rope. That's my idea. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but that's what I intend to do. So, have I got anything I can cook or heat up? How about a nice cup of herbal tea? I have picked up a few things during the night. I've just got this feeling that now the storm is over, the wolves are going to be out in force. And we don't have that much ammunition. A few pistol rounds, but no rifle rounds, so I've picked up a few of these marine flares. So it is ready. And I'm going to suggest we spend an hour or so just waiting for the sun to go a bit higher, so let's pass an hour to start with. There, it is much brighter now. Right, so let's go and have a look outside and see what it's like. Oh, that looks better. What's the temperature like? Oh, still horrendously cold, but it is early morning. But at least we can see where we're going now. Right, well I propose we spend an hour. That's more herbal tea there.
I'll take it.
Definitely. How about these curtains? Might be worth having some extra cloth. We're going to have to repair our clothes soon, I think. They're all empty. Empty, 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 empty. Empty. That's burned out. Well, why don't we try and sleep for an hour? Okay, let's see what it's like outside now, shall we? Minus 16, still pretty cold, but I'm inclined to set off. Now, not that I'm suspicious or anything, but do I go cross country or do I follow the road? Wolves. Let's go this way. Solves that issue, we're going across country. What on earth? Is that an earthquake? Certainly felt like it. There's the bridge. Not that I'm getting suspicious that something's going to happen soon, but yeah, I just got this feeling. And food has become a definite issue now. Well, we're back at Pleasant Valley. Need to get some wood for a fire. Alright, let's get in the warm. Get a couple of sticks as well. There's nothing in these outbuildings, is there?
Starting to feel numb.
Yes. Okay, Astrid. I'll take the hint.